Didier Drogba from Ivory Coast was at the event grounds with some lovely people of Nigeria as well joining the fray, and they were taking pictures. You can see pictures on your screen. All right, it is lovely, or a lovely event.
Get ready, brace up for spunky new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.
Lovely evening right here on this channel once again. Second string of exclusive for this particular evening, and today, okay, I'm Olua TJ, but like I always say, I prefer to be called Emeka Imaswen for the rain. Guys, you know, I shared an exclusive of Your Mind for Day, which basically settles and addresses issues in the African space, which is sometimes funny and does not hold water. Today, this evening, let's do Pan-Africanism, where we are looking at Lagos. All right, Lagos is in the news, and they have actually made waves by hosting Africa's first E1 Powerboat race. All right, E1 Powerboat race, which had loads of guests visiting the city of Lagos. This is making me miss Lagos a lot more, you know. I just wish I were there when this particular competition was going on, so that I can have a glimpse and pick exclusives, and most of it all, interview some of the, you know, important personalities on the day. All right, who graced the occasion. I'm about to share videos with you, and then I'll show images of the event, and it was graced by an honorable person. But first and foremost, there are videos. Let's watch them. When I come back, we watch these pictures. The rest will be on you, my people. All right, I salute.
Lagos is more than a city. It is energy. It is culture. It is the possibility that makes this Lagos different from others. On this lagoon, from the 3rd to the 5th of October, the world's first all-electric powerboat championship, the E1 series, comes to Africa and no other place but Lagos. The E1 Lagos GP is more than a race. It is a celebration of innovation, sustainability, and the spirit of our people. It is Lagos tourism and full. Join us as Lagos makes history. This is Lagos. This is the E1 Lagos GP.
All of the things I'm talking.
Didier Drogba, who sees his team pull ahead, but I hope he's made a good one too. Brazil holding back there, and the boot is absolutely critical. And that is by far the target receiving the water. Blue Rising, almost contact with Brady. Brady in the middle, Blue Rising on one side, Westbrook on the other. As Westbrook now shoots through to take the lead.
That was so close. They were really like back. Oh, that looked like touch, but I'm not quite sure. But that was a real battle, and they were really closing on each other on that start.
Alright, so you've seen videos of it. It's so beautiful and so nice to see this one. Actually, people from all over the world are shocked. Americans, for that matter, are shocked upon looking at, you know, with them, sometimes, you know, the media reportage and education, you know, states and shows this particular narration about Africa, which is not true when you visit. All right, they feel that Africa has less development and then war zones, a whole lot of poverty. So that is the picture that has been painted to them. So when they come here, they see this beautiful city, beautiful people, lovely facilities. They are like, whoa, although we are a developing, continent, but, they are developed, you could see that the difference and the semblance are not that much, although their systems are working in line. All right, guys, look at this one. Didier Drogba from Ivory Coast was at the event grounds with some lovely people of Nigeria as well, joining the fray, and they were taking pictures. You can see pictures on your screen. All right, it is lovely, or a lovely event. This has come to add up to what Nigeria can do. And I'm asking, can any West African country or three, all right, West African countries come together to host the World Cup? Is it possible? I feel everything is possible. Anything is possible if you put work to it and if you put your mind to it. You can actually achieve it. I feel like we can do Nigeria, Ghana, and then one more West African country. I think Senegal is a West African country, right? If I'm right. And then we join together to pushing this, World Cup thing. We should try. I believe in anything will add up to the Pan-African bars I'm pushing here really, fall within my content, and I can really dissect about this one. But guys, who gave Nigeria a chance to host this, first E1 Powerboat race and then draw people? I also saw Didier Drogba at another race overseas enjoying himself, and he had a team, all right, a team driving one of the cars, for Didier Drogba. So safe to say that the investments in those areas are quite, enticing, and there is money. There are money there. Rich people, they don't just wake up and go anywhere. They make sure that whatever or wherever they are going has relevance and will bring something, positive, all right, financially, everything. So it is what it is. Is Didier Drogba venturing into pumping money into these kind of races, these kind of adventures, these kind of sporting disciplines and making money out of it? Well, I love to see this one. All right, but let me pat Lagos, Nigeria in the back and salute you for this wonderful, sporting atmosphere you've created around this E1 Powerboat race. It's lovely to see this. The videos are beautiful. The environment serene. The branding, it looks more of like a foreign country. It has this European feel. And I can attest to the fact that this would have been a memorable one and a lovely, adventure if I were there. All right. And these kind of things, like I said, it makes Lagos a lot more. But I know that Nigerians can do this thing. I know what they are capable of doing. And it is always what it is, guys. This is beautiful. Shout outs to Nigeria for putting Africa on the global map. Shout outs to each and everyone for being part of this lovely adventure, and big ups to Lagos for this one. Guys, you know how I do it here. Let's make this one brief, precise, and concise. All right, as I bring to you more and more exclusive. It's an evening's one, so I'm not going to take much of your time. All I'm going to say is that if this is your first time, join the family by subscribing. It's a Pan-African channel. I give it to anybody who does not stay within the fact. I say it as it is. I don't, I say it forever. Whoever does not go in line with what is right and facts and figures, I address it fair and square. It can be my country, any other country. That is what we are doing here. So be part, join up, share the video to a friend, and tell them about TJ Studios. It's a lovely evening. Stay safe, be safe. Tomorrow is a Monday. I know a lot of people hate Mondays, but it is what it is. See you on the next one. All right. But until then, I salute you and peace out.
Get ready, brace up for spunky new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.